on that side of the ball did an outstanding job, but the kids executed the plan. They kept us in the game all night, and we knew they had to coming in because we knew A&M's reputation on defense. That was, was basically our defense versus their defense, and then which offense can score more points. And fortunately, we did.
Coach, one thing to do at home from a big crowd in the Razorbacks Stadium, but Kim Little goes in there 17-10. That was a huge field goal there at the end.
Yeah.
About that. I mean, that's huge.
Well, I mean, I think we got it down there a little bit to take a little bit of the pressure off, but the one early in the game was longer. I don't know what it was, 42 yards, somewhere in there. I'm guessing somewhere in that area. But the guy's so valuable to us. I mean, I'm not going to say it, but he's good, and he's making them. And so you can say it all you want. I'm not.
Trey Williams has 3.5 sacks the last 2 weeks. What's he doing to be as productive?
Well, Trey really works hard, at practice, and he works all his different moves and those type things. And, he's healthy now. He was beat up a little bit early in the year, and he's healthy now. So he's really got a nice little swim move on him, a little rip move, and he's fast. Some of the things he couldn't do early in the year is because of health. His back was jacked up, his bicep was jacked up a little bit, and now he's healthy. So he's a good football player. I know because he gave us trouble when I was at Georgia. I had 2 first-round left tackles, or Georgia did. I didn't. I mean, Georgia did, and we had a hard time blocking him when he was a freshman and sophomore.
Coach, you mentioned the 3-man front. It looks like there's room to run, but there isn't. What makes it so effective?
The linebackers. It's a race to the ball. I mean, and you got an edge setter. I really loved what we were trying to get accomplished in our 3-down line this week with our ends. And you guys that watch tape, you'll figure it out what we were trying to do there. But our linebackers, they can run, and we're a pretty good team. Whether you have 5 safeties back there, or 5 DBs with 3 safeties, or 4 DBs with 2 safeties, pretty good football team. And I think Barry does such a good job of they're guessing what the heck are we going to do that week. This one here was a nose with 2 5 techniques. Before it was a shade, a 3, a 5. Then it was a pair of 4 eyes, a nose. And then it was a pair of 3s and a nose. This week we decided we needed to get rush with 55 and 56 and 0, and so we need to put them a little bit wider.
I'm wondering, can you frame up what this win means for the program? Being 4-0, it's been a while. Arkansas been 4-0.
No, I really can't. I mean, no. I don't know what it means to the program. I know that we're 4-0. We beat 15 and beat 7 or 5. And, somebody will figure out that somebody will say, well, Texas A&M ain't any good just because Arkansas beat them. Someone will say Texas ain't any good because Arkansas beat them. But I believe both of them is really good. And I think the Razorbacks have a good football team. And so that's how it is.
And what next week could mean?
Oh man, I'm not even thinking about Georgia. Kirby, Kirby wants 100-0 or whatever today. I mean, Kirby will be ready to go. We'll wait till tomorrow.
I think sometimes we take Traylon Burks for granted. We never ask you about him. He had a big breakout game, not necessarily breakout, but he had a huge game today. Took the game, really took control early with some of those catches.
Man, wasn't that a great throwing catch? By KJ and Burks. His press man. It's hard to press him. He's so big, And then he made a lot of plays today. Very valuable. He went out late with a injury, but I think he's just fine. But he's really valuable to us, and anytime you get press man, you throw it up to him, it's hard to defend.
Coach,
obviously Dave Van Horn is here and Musselman was here. What does it say about the head coaches to be this tight knit? You would want to invite them out here for this game.
Well, I called Muss, I don't know what day, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, and I called Dave the same day. And I said, I think we'll be more powerful if y'all come down on the sideline and stand there. And Eric was already coming, and Dave had practice and he canceled practice. And I really, really appreciate both of them. It was a special moment for me as a head coach to have, I mean, it's Dave Van Horn and Eric Musselman. I mean, my God, you know, and it was really special for me to have both of them down there.
I don't think you've been asked about Stromberg and Wagner yet.
About his what?
Stromberg and Wagner, just their availability.
Yeah, they're available. They're playing tonight.
How did that go throughout the week, and when did you know that
They didn't practice, like I told you. I don't lie to y'all. I just keep stuff from it. But I was truthful. Neither one of them practiced Tuesday, and then or Monday, I guess. And then, you know, we started slowly working them in. And then Ricky said, "Hey, I'm ready to roll on Wednesday." And Wags gave me the thumb up, you know, and Wagner's so tough. I mean, he's just a tough guy. And so I slept good and knew we had our starting five in there. Not that I didn't think we could do well if they weren't in there, but obviously there's a reason there are one. And they went in there and they played the whole game, played good. It's a good defensive football team. A&M's A&M now. They won 11 in a row for a reason. They got a good football coach and a good team.
Sam, even the Super Sixers teams have never beaten A&M. How happy that Arkansas, you know, ended this leading the state?
Well, I'm happy because I'm the head coach. I mean, really, really happy. But I'm hoping that the whole state and you and everybody that follows Arkansas is ecstatic about the Hogs winning. And I think this is what should happen at Arkansas. Now, I'm not saying we ought to win every game, but we're the University of Arkansas. Then you look at Eric and Dave, they're doing it. And Deifel and everybody, they're doing it. We're the University of Arkansas. It should happen to us. I know, I was looking at my wife. Honey, you're not nothing. I got to fight with my wife. Don't say that. Oh, never mind. Whoops. To be honest, somebody knocked a guy into me on the sideline. I'm soft. I shouldn't have anything covering today. The coach is soft. Yes, sir.
Yeah, KJ had that run at the end of the game, all but sealed it around the safety. What does that kind of say about the personality of this team?
It's tough. He's tough. He didn't want to let the guys down, and I think he's beat up, but we knew we needed another first down so we could start the celebration. So he's tough. I'm proud of him.
Any more questions for Coach? Coach, thank you.
Jamie? No.
No more questions.
Jamie, you
That's for you.